Good morning, students. Today we will start with lesson number 4, Reproductive Health. Reproductive health is defined as total well-being in all aspects of reproduction, that is, physical, emotional, behavioral, and social. World Health Organization has given this definition, and it is not only related to the reproductive system or the process of reproduction, but it is related to physical, emotional, behavioral, and social aspects. In 1951, India initiated Family Planning Program. Currently, it is known as Reproductive and Child Health Care RCH programs. Major tasks under this program are: with the help of audio, visual, and print media, create awareness among the people, educating people about available birth control options, care of pregnant mothers, post-natal care of mother and child. That is, after the delivery, the mother and the baby, how the care should be taken, that is post-natal care. Importance of breastfeeding, equal opportunities to male and female child, etc. Also, awareness of problems due to uncontrolled population growth. Implementation of various action plans to attain reproductive health. Strong infrastructural facilities, professional expertise, and material support are required for this. Implementation of better techniques and new strategies to provide effective care and assistance to people. So, whatever scientific developments are taking place, all that should be used for taking care of the mother and the baby. Statutory ban on amniocentesis for sex determination to legally check menace of female feticide. Amniocentesis is a technique in which the amniotic fluid of the developing fetus is taken to analyze the fetal cells and dissolve substances. This technique is mostly used for determination of the sex of the fetus. But the government has passed a law and brought a ban on this amniocentesis process because it leads to the female feticide. So this is a strong step taken by the government, that statutory ban on amniocentesis for sex determination. Now, this amniocentesis is also useful test to detect presence of genetic disorders like Down syndrome, sickle cell anemia, etc. During the embryonic development, when the fetus is developing in the womb, that time such genetic disorders can be detected by the process of amniocentesis. It also determines the survivability of fetus. Massive child immunization programs are conducted by the government, and that has decreased the death rate of the children. Decreased infant mortality rate, better detection and cure of STDs, and increased medical facilities all indicate improved reproductive health of the society. Nowadays, as we find, the infant mortality rate is death rate. The death of the infant is decreased because of the better care. Now, STDs are sexually transmitted diseases. Detection and cure for such sexually transmitted diseases is better available now, and overall increased medical facilities. So all these indicate that now at this stage the reproductive health of the society is improved. Population stabilization and birth control. Explosive impact on growth of population. Increased health facilities and better living conditions has caused the explosion of population. A rapid decline in death rate, maternal mortality rate, and infant mortality rate. This is also one of the reasons, as overall the death rate is declined. Then the maternal mortality and infant mortality rate is also less because of the better techniques or better facilities. So with this, there is explosive growth of the population. Increase in number of people in reproducible age group is more. In 2011, the growth rate was less than 2%. This is for India. But with such an alarming rate could lead to scarcity of food, shelter and clothing like basic requirements. Hence, government has forced to take up serious measures to check this population growth. At present, if you see in this 2020, now the growth rate has decreased up to 0.99%. But by 2011, when it was less than 2%, this rate will lead to scarcity of food, shelter and clothing. So government has taken serious measures to check the population growth. To overcome such explosive population growth, government has taken some steps. Motivate smaller families for using contraceptive methods. Statutory raising of marriageable age of female to 18 years and for males to 21 years. So, before the age of 18 years, a child cannot be married. Incentives to couples with small families. So, these are certain steps taken by the government. Now, in next video, we will see the different contraceptive methods which can be used for the birth control. Thank you.